Hi crafty friends, it's Lori with a craft party. Wanted to get with you today and do something a little bit different that I saw on YouTube, and I can't remember who it is. I apologize, who did something similar. This is going to be my own spin on it. I apologize for not knowing who it was that had it. I am going to be using the Keepsake Ephemera Fussy Cuts kit by My Porch Prints. So I'm going to set that off to the side because we might dig some more stuff out of there. I've got some paper. This was like the first page out of a hymnal, and this is a page out of a hymnal. Some scrap lace, some sari silk, and this is a cutout, a fussy cut from the kit, and a doily. And we'll see what we can't make with this. We might have to add some more stuff to it, but we'll go ahead and start, and we're going to be putting it in the keepsake journal. I'm going to set that off to the side. Okay, first thing I want to do, I think, is fold this in half. And I'm going to try to tear a heart, so we'll see how this goes. I'd like to have a nice big heart and ink it. But I don't want to cut it. I want to rip it. I want that jagged edge. Let's see how we did. Yeah, we just need to take a snippet off right there. Looks pretty good for just tearing it. And then I want to take my Distress Oxide Vintage Photo and I want to ink it up. Got to be gentle because this is vintage paper. It was out of a very old hymnal. Okay, we've got that. And then while I've got the ink out, I'll go ahead and ink up this fussy cut. And again, this is from My Porch Prints. I'm not affiliated with My Porch Prints in any way. I just enjoy some of their kits, so I like to feature them on my YouTube channel. I think I'm also going to use the tear ruler and just tear all the sides willy-nilly. They don't have to be straight. It doesn't have to make sense, it just has to look pretty. And we'll do this piece at the bottom. The side's already been done when I took it out of the book. Well, does it look? Yeah, looks good. And then we'll go ahead and ink the edges of this up. And you don't have to ink if you don't want to, or you don't have to be as heavy-handed in your inking as I am. Whatever your preferences are, go for it. I'm a little bit heavy-handed when it comes to inking, and that's just my way of doing it. If you don't like to ink, then don't ink. Okay, I think I'm just going to take a smidgen of this, not the whole big piece. And I think what we'll do is get out the Fabri-Tac. And we're going to glue this down here. And we've got a bend in it right there, and I don't want that bend to stay, so I'm going to use the fabric tack there too to kind of hold it down. Got a lot of strings on that fabric tack. Okay, and then I think we'll put the doily down. Oh, we want to ink that up too. Missed a piece to ink. Excuse me. And I did get this doily from Happy Mail off of somebody from Paper Crafting Soul Sisters, one of the groups I'm in. I'm sorry I can't remember the name of the person that gave it to me, but I do know that it was Happy Mail. I'm trying to ink up those dots in the center too a little bit. And I think we're gonna lay this on here like this. So I'll get another little, well, we can use the art glitter glue for this. Get out the needle just in case. We sometimes have trouble with the glitter glue. There we go. And there's that. All right. And then we've got the heart. And that's going to look good. You know, I think, do I want it off to the side a little bit more? Or do I want it, I think I'll just center it like this. Or it's off to the side some, so we'll leave it like that. There we go. Okay. And then we've got this cup of flowers. Do we need some sari silk under it? Yeah, I think little sari silk under it will work. We'll get out the fabric tack. There's that. And then do we want to raise it up with the foam tape? Or do we want it? I think we'll get the foam tape out. I didn't have any out, but always got it close at hand. Oops, I'm going to glue that first. And here's some more. I like using the foam tape. It gives your project a little dimension. And there we go. And that's going to take a little bit of time to dry with it being the art glitter glue, but it shouldn't take a real long time. Just putting the caps back on everything. And then we've got this, and let's see about a little bling. I'm going to cut this down some. There we go. It's a little too much. Let's see what bling we've got that we can put on here. Yeah, we'll use this. Kind of bring in some of that white that we've got up here and here. And these are just little ones, so we'll have to be real careful not to spill the container. That would be a mess. Okay, where do we want to put it? I'm thinking like right here in that bare spot. So let's go ahead. We'll put 3 dots there. I think we'll be putting more on than that, but that's a good start. I'm getting out my jewel wand. Okay. Oops, this one's on sideways. And one more. Yeah. Let's make those just a little more even. Okay. Turn this over here and do the same thing on this end. Got one too many there. Okay, and I got a little excess glue there. We'll kind of wipe that up. I'm gonna hurry up and shut this up before I spill it all over the place, because that would be my luck. And there we go. And then I've got the book here, and I'm thinking that this would look great on a page as a very large pocket. So that would be the pocket here. I'm not going to glue it down because I'm not sure what pages that I want it on, and the glue's still wet, so I don't want to have anything move. But that gives you an idea of what we're doing with this, is making a large pocket for your junk journal. Again, I used the Keepsakes kit by My Porch Prints. So that's it for today. Thank you for crafting with me. Have a great day. Hugs.